Hi, I'm Laura Lowe and I teach piano. Today I'm going to share with you a review of the app PlayScore 2. Let's get the legalities out of the way. I was given a year-long subscription to PlayScore 2 in exchange for this review, but be assured that this is an honest review because I just don't know how to do it any other way. What is PlayScore 2? Well, it does exactly what the title says. It will play a score. We're going to look at exactly how that works, but I'm not going to get into a how-to of how to do the video. There's a really excellent YouTube video available that you can watch, and I will link to it in the description for this video. It's by Music Repo, and in fact, if you scroll down in the description under her video, she's got sort of a table of contents with all the timestamps, so you can find exactly what you want to know about PlayScore 2. PlayScore 2 will work on the Apple iPad, but it also works on other tablets. So whether you get it from the App Store or from Google Play, it will work on any of your tablet-type devices, which I really appreciate because not all of my students have iPads. So let's take a look at what this app can do. So that was just a quick little video, screen capture video of what it looks like when you're inside the app. And you could see that I was able to have it play that accompaniment part down at the bottom, that little duet part that the teacher plays. You can actually mask out the stuff at the top and have it just play that little duet at the bottom. If your student has the free version of PlayScore 2, then you can send that document to them and they can open it up in their own app and play the duet part on their iPad or whatever tablet and play the piano part along with it. Several of my students are working on duets and trios right now. So I had one student in the lesson and I was able to play one part, but we were missing one person of our trio. So we let PlayScore 2 play it. We did find that we got better results by running the iPad through a little Bluetooth speaker so that it would be a little bit louder. So be aware of that. But here's a look at what we did having PlayScore 2 be our third person in the trio. were able to get the iPad to be the third person in our trio was that we were able to click on a little setting down at the bottom, and you can see how to do this in that great video by Music Repo. But when you click on that, it brings up a page where each staff of your score has its own volume control. So we had the iPad be the lowest part of the trio. So there are 6 staves. We turned the volume off for the top 4 so that only the bottom 3 would sound. And we had a third person there just ready to play our trio part. One of the things I really like about PlayScore 2 is that you can export a score using Music XML to a music notation program like MuseScore, Finale, or Sibelius. For instance, you can use it to transpose a score. Now, my daughter sings in the stratosphere, and so sometimes she'll bring me something and say, I want to sing this, but this is too low. And being the good mom that I am, I'll usually laboriously transpose it out for her. But oh my goodness, it's so much easier with PlayScore. You just scan it in or take the photos and get the document into PlayScore. Then you click on a couple of things and send it as an email in Music XML format to your laptop. Then when you click on that document, you can open it up in MuseScore, and there it is, ready for you to edit in any way you choose, including transposing. Also, having the ability to export it like that allows you, if you scan something in and it just made some mistakes, you can correct those mistakes that way. You can fix it, save it as a PDF, and then send it back to PlayScore. The way I do that is to save my PDF to Dropbox and then access it from my iPad on Dropbox. Most of the time my scans were pretty good. I got better results when I could import a PDF than when I scanned, but in general, for what I'm doing, I got pretty good scans. If your lighting is good and your camera is good, most of the time it goes through pretty well. But if it doesn't, you have that as an option to correct whatever didn't scan in exactly right. Finally, I want to tell you about some ways I discovered I could use PlayScore for score study and also kind of as a diagnostic tool to help students who might be having a little trouble learning to read lines and spaces and play on the staff. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to let PlayScore 2 play this easy little song, and it's going really, really slowly. And as soon as the first note sounds, I want you to tell me what the next note does. Does it step up, step down, or skip up? And if it changes hands, just say change hands. There aren't any repeated notes in this, but if there were repeated notes, you could just say same. Okay? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Skip down. Step up. Step up. Step up. Step down. Step down. Step down. Change hands. Skip down. Step up. Step up. Change hands.
So I hope this has been a helpful review for you. If you like the content I'm putting on my channel, please click subscribe and come back and see all of the other videos that I have out there. Some of them are splainer videos about musical concepts. Some of them are teaching tips. I also have a newsletter that I would be happy for you to sign up for. I try to get it out monthly, but I would love to have you on that list. Thanks for watching.